Separating. Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the Saarc. Under the topic Saarc, we are going to describe about the following content. What is the Saarc? History of Saarc. Purpose of Saarc. Objectives. Challenges of the Saarc. Developments of Saarc. Effects of the Saarc towards Sri Lanka. Principal organs of Saarc. Specialized bodies and the future of the Saarc. Saarc. Saarc is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Now you can see the logo of the Saarc. Now let's move to the first topic. What is the Saarc? Saarc is the regional intergovernmental organization and geopolitical union of states in South Asia. This organization is founded in Dhaka on 8 December 1985. So far, the 18th Summit Union of Head States of Saarc countries taken place in 2014 at Nepal, Kathmandu. The former head of the Saarc in 2023 is Mr. Golam Sarwar from Bangladesh. At present, there are 8 membership countries in Saarc. They are India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Bangladesh, Bhutan, and the newly added Afghanistan. Afghanistan took the membership in 2005 at the 13th annual summit, so it is the last member of the Saarc organization. Now, let's see the motto of the Saarc. Deeper integration for peace and prosperity. The Saarc comprises 3% of world's area, 21% of world's population, 4.2%. It means US dollar 3.67 trillion of global economy. Now, let's talk about the next topic, history of the Saarc. Idea of regional cooperation in South Asia was first raised in November 1980. Mr. Abdul Ahan was elected as the first Secretary General of Saarc. The first summit was held in Dhaka, Bangladesh on 8 December 1985. Further, ministers at the first meeting adopted the Declaration of Saarc and formally launched IPA. It means Integrated Program of Action in the 5 agreed areas. Those areas are agriculture, health, rural development, telecommunication, and meteorology. Later, transport, postal services, scientific, sports, and arts are also added to this IPA. Next, I invite my friend Chaduni to describe the purpose of the Saarc. Purpose of Saarc. Main purpose to promote the welfare of peoples of South Asia, strengthen collective self-reliance, promote active collaboration and mutual assistance in various fields, and cooperate with international and regional organizations. Now, I going to explain the objectives of the SARC to promote the welfare of the peoples of South Asia and to improve their quality of life, to accelerate economic growth, social progress, and cultural development in the region, and to provide all individuals the opportunity to live in dignity and to realize their full potentials, to promote the strengthened collective self reliance among the countries of South Asia, to contribute to mutual trust, understanding, and appreciation of one another's problems, to promote active collaboration and mutual assistance in the economic, social, cultural, technical, and scientific fields, to strengthen cooperation with other developing countries, to strengthen cooperation among themselves in international forums on matters of uh, common interest, to cooperate with international and regional organizations with similar aims and purpose. Next, I invite Dinesha to continue this presentation. Under the topic of SARC, I hope to talk about the challenges of SARC. The South ASEAN Association for Regional Cooperation faces a myriad of challenges that have hindered its effectiveness since its inception. One of the most significant challenges is the long-standing political tensions and confidence between member countries, particularly the bitter rivalry between India and Pakistan. Uh, Escalated tension and conflict between India and Pakistan have severely hampered the prospect of SARC. Both India and Pakistan are the members of SARC, but they don't have good mutual relations, so that deteriorated relations between India and Pakistan are a great setback for SARC. These disputes have often paralyzed the organization and hindered cooperation on vital regional issues. Additionally, economic disparities and development gaps among member states remain a major hurdle, with some nations significantly more prosperous than others. Another obstacle is the lack of a common language which, com- which hampers communication and collaboration within the organization. Furthermore, SARC has struggled to create a unified approach to issues such as terrorism, climate change, poverty evolution, and health issues. Overcoming these challenges is essential for SARC to realize its potential as a regional cooperation platform. Thank you. Next, I invite to Tarushi to continue this presentation. Under the topic of SARC, I hope to talk about the development in Saarc. The first point under that is trade agreements. The Saarc preferential trading arrangement reflects the desire of the member states to promote and sustain mutual trade and economic cooperation within the Saarc region through the exchange of tariff concessions. The idea of liberalizing trade among Saarc countries was first mooted by Sri Lanka at the sixth summit of the Saarc held in Colombo in December 1991. Four rounds of negotiations were held under SAFTA. SAFTA was envisaged primarily as the first step towards the transition to a South Asian free trade, leading subsequently towards the custom union. Accordingly, SAFTA was supervised with the implementation of SAFTA. Product coverage was limited under SAFTA and usage of tariff preferences under the SAFTA has been gradually decreasing. The next point is visa exemption scheme. This special travel document is known as Saarc visa exception sticker and is issued to 24 categories of entitled person, which include dignitaries, judges of higher courts, parliamentarians, senior officials, businessmen, journalists, sportsmen, etc. The next point is motor vehicle agreements. Considering the importance of closer regional economic cooperation and fiscal regional agreement was proposed at the last ministerial conference of Saarc member countries in Kathmandu. Saarc level MBA for road transport is delayed, which led to the emergence of sub-regional level NDA with participation of Bangladesh, Bhutan, India and Nepal. The next point is region satellite launch plan. The South Asia satellite, formerly known as Saarc satellite, is a geostationary communications and meteorology satellite operated by the Indian Space Research Organization for the Saarc region. The satellite was launched on 5 May 2017 during the 8th Saarc summit held in Nepal in 2014. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi moved in idea of a satellite serving the needs of Saarc member nations as a part of his neighborhood first policy. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal and Sri Lanka are the users of the multidimensional facilities provided by the satellite. The next point is framework agreement. The Saarc Framework Agreements for Energy Cooperation was issued by the Saarc member states comprising Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka in 2014. The document provides for the details on the agreement to the cooperate in the power sector of the Saarc member states. The next topic I would like to talk about is the effects of Saarc towards Sri Lanka. Saarc is important to Sri Lanka to keep track of geopolitical and socio-economic developments in the region while providing inputs for high-level political engagements. It also guides Sri Lanka's foreign policy on these countries in the political, economic, security, education and social spaces. Now let us look at the good effects of Saarc towards Sri Lanka. The first point is promote economic growth. Saarc provides financial support to maintain the economy. The next point is social progress and cultural developments. Saarc influence resulted in great social progress and great cultural developments in Sri Lanka. The next point is giving business opportunities. Participation in trade fairs and exhibitions. Development business through buyer-seller fora. Be a part of business delegation at international forums. The last point is making a platform for young entrepreneurs
Saarc has created a wide space for young entrepreneurs in the business world. Now, let us look at the harmful effects of Saarc towards Sri Lanka. First point is Sri Lanka's involvement in Saarc has at times been overshadowed by political tensions. Next point is strained relation with India over issues like Tamil conflict and regional dominance. Last point is economic impact of Saarc on Sri Lanka has been mixed. From the above mentioned facts, we found out that Saarc had both good and harmful effects on Sri Lanka. Next, I invite to Shashini to continue the presentation.
Thank you, Harshi. Principal organs of Saarc. Number one, meeting of heads of state or government. The heads meetings are normally held in annual basis. Number two, standing committee of foreign secretariat. It competes the foreign secretariats members countries. The major function of the standing committee are stated below. Number one, to mature and coordinate the programs. Number two, to deal with modalities of finance. Number three, to mobile cooperation within and outside the region. Number three, Secretariat. It is headed by the Secretary General, explained by the Council of Ministers. Here is the following. Number one, coordination and execution of the activity conducted by Saarc. Number two, monitoring the Saarc meeting. Number three, work as a communication link between Saarc and other international submits and forums. Second topic, Saarc is specialized bodies. Now, the different Saarc specialized bodies are given below. Number one, Saarc Development Fund, SDF. Objective is funding of projects based on social sectors such as poverty and elevation development. Number two, South Asian University, SAU. International university located in India. Degree and certificate awards by the national universities. Number three, South Asian Regional Standard Organization, SARSO, established to achieve and enhance coordination and cooperation among Saarc members. Number four, Saarc Arbitration Council. It is intergovernmental body having its office in Pakistan. What is the future of Saarc? A lot is needed to be done in the future to strengthen Saarc. Member countries need to put joint effect towns, agriculture, research as food security is a common problem with all countries. The high degree of cooperation is needed in the fields of infrastructure, development, higher education, energy, cooperation, etc. Thank you.